another San Diego ASA News Brief. My name is Eugene Davidovich. Today is Friday, January 7th, and we are here at the San Diego Federal Courthouse where medical marijuana patients just saw a tremendous victory in federal court here in San Diego, in front of a courtroom filled to the brim with supporters all wearing green solidarity ribbons provided by the wonderful ladies at the humansolution.org. James Stacy was sentenced to 2 years probation. That's right, only 2 years probation for operating a medical marijuana dispensary in Vista, California. Mr. Stacy's dispensary, Movement in Action, was raided in September of 2009 as part of San Diego District Attorney Bonnie Dumanis's Operation Green RX raids on over a dozen dispensaries. Just 2 months ago, Stacy was facing a mandatory minimum of 5 years in federal prison, with the possibility of life. Shortly before his trial was supposed to begin in November of last year, the U.S. Attorney's Office made an offer which included 3 years probation and no jail time if Stacy pled guilty to 1 count of manufacturing marijuana out of the 9 counts that they were charging him with. After careful consideration, Stacy signed the deal. Today, Judge Moskowitz heard from the probation department, which actually recommended that Stacy be incarcerated for 13 months, as well as go to drug rehab and pay some sort of exorbitant fines. Both the judge and the U.S. Attorney's Office vehemently disagreed with that report and stated multiple times how Mr. Stacy was in clear and unambiguous compliance with state law and that absolutely no jail time was warranted. In fact, Judge Moskowitz even took the extra time to modify the terms of Stacy's probation to make them much less restrictive than originally agreed upon, and even reduced the original 3 years of probation deal that he signed down to 2 years. The U.S. Attorney's Office agreed, and Mr. Stacy walked out of that courtroom today not in custody and to a hallway filled with his supporters and friends. To get Mr. Stacy's reaction after the sentencing and to find out what's in store for him next, we caught up with him outside the courthouse.
So what's next for you? Going back to school?
Relax for a little bit. Well, actually, I'm looking at taking some classes at Palomar. I'm still doing private lessons with my martial arts. I've got some interviews with some companies, and hopefully this felony won't prevent them from hiring me. So I'm just trying to get back to being a productive member of society.
You know, you're happy, relieved. What would you describe your? Especially when you said 2 years instead of 3.
It's the best of the worst situation.
And how did James, he fought a good fight and fought for something to be really good? I think it's a great result.
Couldn't take care of myself. That was pretty good. Thank you for, I got lots of emails all this week of support. I had a bunch of people come out and support me, and I just want to thank everybody because it really helps out a lot. If you ever see the transcripts, you can see being a good person pays off. Both the prosecutor and the judge made note of the fact that I'm a good person, and they didn't feel like I was trying to be a bad person or break the law. And I really think that helps with the decision not to make me have to go to jail. But I will say, HR 3939, if you're a medical marijuana patient, you need to be pushing that every day, every minute of every day, because if that doesn't get passed, you could find yourself here and dealing with the same thing I just did.
Dennis, you made it. Adela made it. Dan, Nicole, Javon Jackson is here with us too.
Thanks for tuning in to another San Diego ASA News Brief and for all of your support and continued dedication to the cause and to supporting Mr. Stacy's case. To get more information, please visit our website at safeaccesssd.org. To see all of our news briefs, visit our channel on YouTube at youtube.com/safeaccesssd.
Get involved, get active, make a difference. Join ASAP.